Very good morning to all of you. Today I will cover evaporation equipment. Before the start of the evaporation equipment, we will see that evaporation is what? Evaporation, that is the removal of solvent as vapor from a solution, slurry or suspension of solid in a liquids. The aim is to concentrate a non-volatile solute such as organic compounds, inorganic salts, acids or bases from a solvent. Common solutes are caustic soda, caustic potash, sodium sulfate, sodium chloride, phosphoric acid and the urea. The most common solvent in most of the evaporation system is water. Evaporation differs from the other mass transfer operation such as distillation and drying. In distillation, the component of solution are separated depending upon their distribution between vapor and liquid passes based on the difference of relative volatility of the substances. Removal of moisture from substance in presence of hot gas stream to carry away the moisture, leaving a solid residue as the product is generally called drying. Evaporation is normally stopped before the solute starts to precipitate in the operation of an evaporator. So see here the types of evaporator. Natural circulation evaporator. Apart from that, various type of the evaporator under this open or closed pan evaporator, short tube evaporator, long tube evaporator, climbing film evaporator, falling film evaporator. So evaporator consists of heat exchanger for boiling the solution with a special provision for separation of liquid and vapor phases. Most of the industrial evaporator have tubular heating surfaces and the tubes may be horizontal or vertical, long or short. The liquid may be inside or outside the tubes. So see here what is natural circulation. The liquid to be concentrated that is supplied to the bottom and rises to the top of the heating tubes in accordance with the mammoth pump or rising film principle. Due to the external heating of the tube, the liquid film on the inside walls of the tube starts to boil, releasing vapor, and the liquid is carried to the top of the tubes as a result of the upward movement of the vapor formed. So, the liquid is separated from the vapors in the downstream separators and flows through a circulation pipe back into the evaporator, which ensuring stable and uniform circulation. First of all, see that short tube vertical evaporator. Short tube vertical evaporators are the oldest but still widely used in sugar industry in the evaporation of cane sugar juice, and they are also known as Calandria or Robert evaporator. So in this type of the evaporator, we can say that this was first built by Robert. It becomes a common in process industry that this evaporator is called as standard evaporator. And short tube vertical evaporator consists of short tube bundle about 4 to 10 feet in length enclosed in cylindrical cell. So this is called as calandria. An evaporator of this type feed is introduced above the upper tube sheet and steam is introduced to the cell or steam chest of the calandria. The solution is heated and partially vaporized in the tubes. The central tube in the calandria is of longer diameter. Typically, its downcomer area is taken as 40 to 70% of the total cross-sectional area of tubes. The circulation rate through the downcomer to the total tubular flow area. Next one is basket type vertical evaporator. So the construction and operational features of basket type evaporator are very similar to those of the standard evaporator, except the downtake is annular. The tube bundle with fixed tube sheet from a basket hung in center of the evaporator from internal brackets. So you are seeing here the diagram of basket type vertical evaporator. Here the diameter of the tube bundle that is smaller than the diameter of the evaporator vessel, thus forming an annular space for circulation of liquid. The tube bundle can be removed for the purpose of cleaning and maintenance, and Thus, basket evaporator are more suitable than standard evaporator for scale forming solutions. The vapor generated strikes a deflector plate fixed close to the steam pipe that reduces intertained liquid droplets from the vapor. Thank you for watching. Once again, thank you.